I'm not going to tell you to start a revolution. I'm not going to tell you to touch grass, like that fixes anything. But I am going to tell you this. You have more agency here than the algorithm wants you to believe. Third places still exist. Not everywhere, not as many as there used to be. But they're there if you look. The library that's still free. The park with the chess tables on Sunday morning. The community garden that needs volunteers. The independent bookshop that hosts a reading group. The campus common room nobody uses after 6 p.m. Here's what I want you to try. Find one place, just one, that isn't home, isn't work, and doesn't require you to spend money to exist in it. Go there. Sit for an hour, phone face down. Don't perform, don't produce, just exist in it. Go back. Same time, same place. The first week, nothing. The second week, a nod. The third week, you're a regular. And being a regular is one of the most underrated human experiences available to you. Someone knows your order. Someone holds the door. Someone notices if you haven't been around. That's not small. That's the whole thing. Zygmunt Bauman said that liquid modernity made human bonds feel like hotel rooms, comfortable enough for a night, but not worth unpacking for. The antidote isn't to find the perfect community, it's to show up to an imperfect one long enough to become part of it. Being known, truly known, requires being findable, not in a DM inbox, not in a comment section, in a place, at a time. Regularly enough for someone to look up and say, "Hey, I was wondering where you were." The third place isn't a solution to loneliness. It's the location where the solution happens. You bring yourself. You stay long enough. And slowly, without trying, you stop being a stranger. Somewhere out there, there's a bench with your name on it. You just have to show up first. It's a Friday. You've got nowhere to be. And for a second, that feels like freedom. So you grab your keys, you think, I'll just go out, get some air, see some people, exist somewhere. And then you stop. Where exactly are you going? The coffee shop? Sure, but you'd have to buy something. The bar, if you want to spend 20 quid to sit awkwardly alone. The mall and to walk around and buy things you don't need. The park, okay, but then what? There's this strange paralysis, the feeling that every public space now comes with a price tag attached to your presence. So you sit back down, open the phone, and you tell yourself, just for a minute, that was 2 hours ago. Here's what I want you to understand. That feeling, it's not you being antisocial, it's not depression, though it can look like it. It's the result of something being removed from your life so slowly, so quietly, that you didn't notice until it was already gone. The third place. In 1989, a sociologist named Ray Oldenburg wrote a book called The Great Good Place. He said human life runs on 3 locations. Your first place is home, where you sleep, where you recover. Your second place is work or school, where you perform, where you produce. And your third place. That's everything else. The cafe, the park, the barbershop, the library, the corner pub, the church hall. The third place has rules, but they're invisible. It's free or nearly free to enter. There's no agenda. You don't have to be anyone in particular. You can come and go. And this is the key part. The regulars know your face, not your job, not your follower count, your face. Oldenburg called it the Great Good Place, and he argued, and I believe him, that without it a society starts to quietly collapse inward. People stop running into each other, they stop having chance conversations, they stop being part of something that wasn't algorithmically selected for them. So what happened to them? Where did everyone go? They went here. And here is the problem. There's a philosopher named Zygmunt Bauman. He had a theory called Liquid modernity. The idea, modern society used to be solid. Institutions, communities, physical spaces, they were fixed, durable. You could build a life around them. Now, everything is liquid, fluid, temporary, always shifting. Your local cafe became a chain, the chain became a co-working space. The co-working space became unaffordable. The pub closed, the community centre got sold, the library cut its hours. Nobody announced it, it just happened. And it's not just economics. Cities were redesigned, hostile architecture, armrests in the middle of benches so you can't lie down, spikes on ledges, signs saying no loitering. Loitering. That used to be called being somewhere. So we migrated online, and I get it. I did it too. The TikTok feed, the subreddit, the Discord server, they feel like community. There's familiarity. There's recognition, people who get your references. But here's what they are: a fake third place. It's a feedback loop dressed as connection. The algorithm learns what makes you feel seen and then sells that feeling back to you over and over without ever actually seeing you. You're not a member of a community online. You're a user in a database. And the longer you stay in the fake place, the stranger the real one starts to feel. Here's a phrase you've probably felt before, but maybe never had a word for: NPC energy. The feeling that you're moving through your day like a background character, that no one actually registers you're there, that you could disappear, and the scene would keep going without you. There's actually a name for the spaces causing this. The sociologist Marc Augé called them non-places. A non-place is a space you pass through, but that doesn't recognize you. An airport, a motorway, a shopping center. Nobody there knows your name. Nobody will remember you were there. You are an anonymous body in a functional space. And we now spend most of our lives in non-places, physical and digital. The shopping center replaced the market square, the feed replaced the front porch, and our sense of being known, of mattering to a specific place and its people, quietly evaporated. One of the most famous studies on deathbed regrets was compiled by a palliative care nurse named Bronnie Ware. Number 4 on the list: I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Not, I wish I had worked more. Not, I wish I'd scrolled more. Friends. Physical, present, recurring, human friends. And here's the thing nobody says: maintaining friendships requires a place to have them. You can't sustain a real bond over text alone. Something is always lost in transmission. The third place was never just a nice thing to have, it was the infrastructure of friendship, and we demolished it and called it progress. So, where does that leave us?